Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with aBlogtoWatch. Please subscribe to our videos on YouTube and like this video if you find it useful. This is a review of the Ralftech Academie California. Ralftech's Academy collection is a new non-dive watch collection, even though these are all water resistant 200 meters. It's a little bit more classically inspired, a little bit more retro, vintage style, which is fine. It's a way that a lot of brands are going these days, and it's not all of them are gonna make it. But I think the Academy, with its various dial versions, has something for everyone. This one's called the California because this dial style is often known as the California style dial, and that means the top row of hour markers are Roman numerals, while the bottom row here, the bottom half of the dial, are Arabic numeral hour markers. And this was first popularized by Rolex and Panerai a long time ago. And I think it was because it was custom ordered by someone in California that way. That's why it's called the California, but that's a whole other story. Watch case is in steel, very nicely polished, 41 millimeters wide. A little bit on the thick side, but I think that sort of goes with the theme because it has this, they call it a box style sapphire crystal. Let's put it on. Cool strap. Comes with two straps. Very nice presentation kit. Definitely high marks for that from Ralftech. The only thing that I have a problem with this watch, aside from, actually the only problem I have with this watch is really the price to what I call movement ratio. The movement is the Japanese NH36. It's a movement produced by Seiko. It's a 3 Hertz automatic. It's not a bad movement. It's a workhorse. It's standard, but it's by no means what I would call a high-end movement. I see Ralftech as being more of what I call a collector's brand. It's a French brand. The watch says made in France on there. And there's sort of a mid-grade Seiko automatic that is common in watches at much less money. And I tend to be someone that doesn't focus too much on movement as being the sole identifying factor of what a watch should cost. But in this instance, I just sort of can anticipate a lot of people seeing the movement and thinking, that's an odd choice. It's not that the movement's going to let you down, but it's not necessarily going to be as high-end or high performance as someone might expect from a watch like this. But again, pretty much everything else, Ralftech didn't seem to skimp on anything, as the detailing is quite good. And again, the presentation is worth it alone. Limited edition of 100 pieces per dial. There's a few different dial styles in the Ralftech Academy, and this happens to be one of my favorite ones. It's a very decent watch for someone who's looking for just this type of look with just this type of style. And accessories. This is going to be an attractive timepiece, and I think it'll serve someone very well for a long time. Again, the Ralftech Academie California, limited edition of 100 pieces, retail price of $1,840, and you can see the full review on aBlogtoWatch. Thanks.